There is no better. And at the start of the new year, a look here at the Rookie of the Year race. Some great young players making their entree into the NBA. And you look at Bailey. While not in the top 5 currently, he's definitely on the radar screen, and he's been playing some very solid basketball.
And while he might not be enjoying some of the success of the other rookies on that list, you can see he's already picking up on a few of the things he didn't have a grasp for early in the season.
And you know what that says to me is that he's going to have a very big second half of his rookie season.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Markkanen. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Jay. Then there's Bailey. And it's George in at the ball. We're so happy to celebrate New Year's Day with NBA action. Hoping everyone got enough sleep last night. Greg, I know you did, but Happy New Year nonetheless.
Yeah, and I know you didn't make it to the ball drop either, Kevin, especially since you had to prep for this game. Now, hopefully these players have the same mindset.
Bogdanovich, no luck. We've seen a quick start here for the Jazz. The question on everybody's mind is, will they surpass the 71-72 Lakers? 33 wins in a row. We will see tonight.
I don't even know how you describe the winning streak this team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, but the confidence and self-belief and togetherness, cohesiveness that these guys have. It's a special thing to behold.
Bangs home the trifecta. Jay's got 11 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A veteran-heavy roster. Thank you for the update, Shams. Bogdanovich left side. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
George passes to Jay. Back to George. Fires for 3. And Utah, another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 11. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against Boston, put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Zubac after the made shot from Jay. Leonard. And just miss after miss right now.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Clippers. They're locked in again at that 3rd spot. Not a bad place to be.
And Utah right now, they got that #1 spot halfway through the year. Not a big deal at this point in the season, but you know that gives these guys a great deal of confidence.
And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Jay. Jay's got 22.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Jazz leading by 17. Out to the wing. Takes the 3. Utah another three.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Here's Beal. Rebound, Utah. Jay's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. In the corner, George with it. And Utah another three.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Jazz out in front, opening up a huge gap. After this break, we'll be back with the start of and for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Beal. Bogdanovich comes in for Chris Dunn. And James Harden has subbed in for Paul. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside, Bogdanovich. No good again that time.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovich. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Lets it go. And again, no good by the Clippers.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by the Jazz. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Outside Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Here's Jay. Stolen by Collins. Harden outside. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Lopez. To end the run. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Lopez.
Harden has been lethal from outside for a long time. Add another to the career total.
Good on the triple. 31 points for Jay.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Here's Leonard. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Here's Jay. And there it is for him. Jay's got 33 points. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here. All these guys are knockdown shooters.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Jazz.
Their second unit's been outstanding, even with the...
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Filipowski's out there with Jay. Then there's Bailey. Then there's Markkanen. And it's George in at the point. And Craig, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Leonard looking over the floor. Back to Harden. This one for 3. Utah with the rebound. And they're pushing it up. Another bucket. Wow.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. Let's see the stat sheet here for Ivica Zubac.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards. For effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And here is Beal. He has 7 to stop the run. The shot, no good.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Jay, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Beal gets a wide open look, and the Clippers miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Harden with it. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. And Leonard has it in the corner. Outside for Beal. It's stolen by Bailey. Bucket is good. Bailey's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to, and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Kevin?
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Zubac, a screen on George. Harden, no good. Utah's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. Lighting it up here.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by the Jazz.
George passes to Jay. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 6 assists now in the game. There's a minute left in the 3rd. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Beal with the bucket.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
To the middle. Here's Markkanen, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And it goes down 2 points. Zubac has got 6.
Really hard to slow the roll of Zubac close to the bucket. He's big and he's tall.
Count the basket.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
The Clippers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. There's Beal with the 3. Utah with the rebound. Jay's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's Utah, able to put on a show for the ages. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation.
In for Utah. Jazz have gone 1 of 5 for 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he now owns the record for a career 60-point games. Shocking.
Some people already consider him the best ever to lace him up. This will continue to fuel that conversation. The 3 buries the long-range jumper.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Niang passes to Jay. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Hall finds Collins. The kick out to Lopez. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Leonard comes in for Collins. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Paul. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Anderson. Zubac no good.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Pass to Jay. Three-pointer. And Utah another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Leonard with no one around. And the Clippers miss again. Utah has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall.
Yeah, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Los Angeles with another miss.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
And the basket by Jay.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Left side, Leonard. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Niang. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his first points in this one.
As good as he is offensively, I think this is Kawhi's bread and butter. He is lethal from the mid-range.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Jazz.
There was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jay.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And another one falls. Amazing.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Here's Jay. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now Leonard. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.